Hi everyone, the Lone Wolf here. Welcome back to some EVE Online, and in today's video I want to try and answer a question that is often asked by people that have never played EVE Online. And when they ask it, they usually start with a bit of a sob story. They say that they love the idea of EVE Online and they want to give it a go, but they have no money to pay the monthly sub, and so they ask, how do I earn a plex on my trial account, so in my first 30 days of playing EVE Online. The reason I'm making the video is because I saw the topic come up once again while I was watching Market Dragon's EVE Online stream, and if we have to be honest about this question, then we have to say that sure, there are several ways that you can earn a plex in your first 30 days, but I think most EVE Online players would tell you that it's a very bad idea to try and do this. Still, I'll start with answering the question that you're probably here for if you stumble upon the video. So how could you earn a plex in your first 30 days? There are a few ways that are very tricky and pretty much require you to be a professional already. A first one would be scamming. EVE Online is very much known for allowing scams of players on players, and so if you're a bit of a scam artist and you can talk your way out of situations, or you can sell anything to anyone, you may want to go to Jita and just try to scam people out of their money, but on a very new character that's going to be very, very difficult to do. Another one, you'd need to be a professional, but it is possible. It would be to try to do market trading. I actually think that this is a legit way that it would be possible. You'd need a lot of time and you'd need to know about trading already. You need to know how to make your spreadsheets. You need to know about Excel and all the stuff surrounding trading with volumes, prices, trends. But after you do the trial, you have a bit of starting capital. Then you just start buying and selling stuff in the trade hubs and try to make a profit. And if you're really, really good at it and you have a lot of time to actually do this, it may be possible for you to earn a plex in your first 30 days without ever undocking from the station. But as I've said, you pretty much want to be in the trading business as a professional already yourself. Now, a more, in my opinion, accessible way for a new player, if you would ask me the question, the Lone Wolf, here's a trial account, how would you try to earn a plex on that trial account? It would be through exploration, and for that we've got specific ships in EVE Online. And so the first part, in the meantime, I'll maybe show you guys what you'd be doing as exploration most of the time. The first part would be to do both sets of career agents for my race. I think that will yield someone around 10 million in starting capital if you sell all of the extra stuff you get there. And then several of these exploration ships which you would fit very cheaply, so just some probes, data relic analyzer, maybe something to help you scan better, and a propulsion mod. And then for the first 10 days, maybe 2 weeks even, you would do your scanning in HiSec, look for data and relic sites, and in the meantime focus your skills on this tab right here, scanning. You want to be able to probe almost every signature that is in the game, and you want to have archaeology as high as possible, because the relic sites are where the real money will be after you're able to actually run them with the skills, which I think is possible on the trial account, but still it's gonna be very, very tight. So this is what you would usually do. You see a couple of signatures over here, and you would try to find out what they are exactly. So let's quickly do that for this one. And again, with skills you can improve your ability to find out what's behind a signature. The data and relic sites in HiSec, they don't yield you a lot anymore because a lot of people are actually doing this activity. There's a lot of competition out there, but it should allow you to get several ships in reserve. At the second leg of this adventure, you'll lose quite a bit of them, or you should expect to lose quite a bit of them, and maybe get a few implants as well, just to help with your skill training, so that goes a bit faster and you can actually finish archaeology in a decent amount of time, so that you can do those juicy relic sites that you're actually looking for. And it's a wormhole, so that's perfect, because that would be the second leg. Once you're ready to actually scan those signatures in wormhole space and to hack those sites with the relic analyzers, you'll want to head off to wormhole space, which I'm heading towards that wormhole right now. And you will want to look for pirate relic sites in there. Now those sites, They can be run in a ship like this. There is no combat involved unless it's other players, and they can yield you 50, 60, 70 million if you're a little bit lucky. And so I think that this is the pretty much only realistic path that you can take to try and earn a plex on a trial account. Now I'll ask this question to any other EVE Online viewer that is watching this video. If you were put this challenge, you know, here's a trial account, you've got 30 days to earn a plex, how would you try and do that? I'm sure myself and many other people would actually be very interested in how you would try to do that. But this would be my method. I would focus on exploration and then just risk it in wormhole space and hope for a couple of good relic sites that could finally earn me a plex within those 30 days. Now I'll be honest, that would be very, very difficult to do. You would need to treat EVE Online as a job. You're not gonna get there on just 1 or 2 hours every evening, and so this is why I think almost any EVE Online player is going to tell you that trying to do this is a very bad idea. If you want to do this, I'm going to assume at this point that you're actually a minor, so I think that anyone with a job won't really ask this question. But if you're still going to school and you actually want to give EVE Online a go, learn about this very important concept. That is something that you immediately learn in EVE Online as well. That's the cost of opportunity. If you would be spending 30-40 hours a week in EVE Online trying to save $15 or euros because you want to earn that plex in those first 30 days, just be honest with yourself. Go talk maybe to your parents about it or something like that. Ask, what would I have to do around the house so that I can actually try EVE Online and put the first month on your credit card. And I think you'll find that it's a lot less than 30 or 40 hours a week. So yeah, opportunity costs and the fact that you'll burn yourself out trying to earn a plex on your first 30 days are really the main reason why I would say don't try this. But if you want to do it, if I had to do it, it would be the exploration route. And what would I do instead? I would use the trial to try a bit of everything, try to find out what I enjoy, and try to find a corporation that also does the stuff that I enjoy. Then after that, I would pay for my subscription, and then I would slowly set my goal of, let's see how long it actually takes me to earn that first plex. And I think you'll be really surprised at how fast you'll be paying only half price for the game, because at some point you'll easily make a plex every 2 months or something like that. So yeah, there you go guys, that's my video on the topic. I hope that this can help people if they do want to give it a go, or dissuade them and actually do just find another way to earn that $15 or euros and just sub for the first few months. It's really, you'll be better off, believe me. Anyways, that's it for this video guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.